beautiful planters, coffee mug planters, and different types of ceramic pots. So, today the topic is how to care for plants in ceramic mugs, coffee mugs, and using them as planters. Plastic pots and clay pots with drainage holes. We all know that we grow normally plants in those and we use them as planters. But growing plants in different types of coffee mugs is a very interesting thing, and also it adds beauty to your indoor plants collection. There are a few tips that you have to keep in mind when using coffee mugs as planters. So follow all the steps because they are really very important. So follow all these steps to maintain plants in coffee mugs. So the first and the most important thing is selecting plants. That is the first thing. So select some indoor plants which are low maintenance, easy to maintain, and also easy to grow. So always select a plant that is ornamental and also easy to grow and easy to maintain. First thing is that, so select plants like aloe vera, syngonium, jade plant, and even money pothos, very easy to grow and also they are low maintenance. So those are the plants that I recommend putting in these coffee mugs. Succulent plants also fit in really well. Snake plants. Here again I have some pothos. See how beautiful it's growing. And this is a bamboo plant. It's in a bit bigger mug. And this is a syngonium variety. And again I have aloe plant. And this is a pothos plant. So those are the plants that I have used for the coffee mugs. And next thing is, these plants should have roots well. So what I mean is, these plants shouldn't be cuttings. When you are planting plants in these type of mugs, you should take well-rooted plants. So that is a thing that you have to keep in mind. So select well-rooted, beautiful, well-grown plants for these. Even they are indoor plants, you don't have to use the stem cuttings because that is a bit different because we are not going to water these plants every day. So keep in mind to select well-grown plant. Select a beautiful indoor plant, ornamental plant, a well-grown one. Next most important thing is watering. So when it comes to watering, these succulents like jade plant, aloe vera, they don't demand watering every day, so that you can avoid watering for a week even for these plants. So they will easy go. And also when watering, check the top layer of the soil. You can always spray. This is what I recommend. So watering means spraying these plants. Gradually, slowly you can spray, and do not pour water into these. Just spray a little very carefully. So this is how you exactly do to the plants that are in pots where there are no drainage holes. So spray the plants. So if the top layer of the soil is dry, you can even spray to the top part of the pot as well, but always keep the leaves also fresh and spray the leaves. So this is how you exactly water these plants. So even the jade plant, I spray it, checking the soil and keep the plant moistured and hydrated. Next most important thing is keeping these plants near a window, because plants like jade plant, aloe vera plant, they are all succulents and they need to be exposed to sunlight. So as we all know, a plant needs sunlight, water and the right soil to grow well. So even in the mugs, those plants prefers the bright sunlight, especially the jade plant, aloe vera. So keep them near a windowsill where it gets the full sunlight, especially if you can leave it in a place where it gets the morning sunlight. That will be really very good for the plant to grow. So when selecting soil for these plants, you can use coco peat and garden soil because they will give the moisture to these plants, and also be mindful not to give these plants too much of fertilizer because I of course repot them after 4 months time. Looking after these plants are very easy, and also since I said at the beginning you have to select some low maintenance plants for these mugs, you can easily care them and grow them, and also follow all the steps that I have described in the video. And I hope you find this video very useful. If you have any questions, to write to me in the comment section. I will answer you. And also do not forget to like this video and share it with your friends. If you are new to my channel, please consider subscribing and stay tuned for more updates from my channel. Press the bell notification too. Thank you and thanks for watching. Growing plants in mugs where there are no drainage holes. Low maintenance plants and also very easy and beautiful.